Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. This is one that I don't know why I've waited so long to do this, but before you skip ahead, if you want to get to the video, to the pack openings right away, I'm going to be doing a giveaway video soon. So I'll talk about it throughout the video. Yeah, it's coming. I record these in like chunks. So you might see like 2 or 3 or 4, and then the video. So I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's in the horizon. And I'll be giving away my deck of cards and some other goodies from these. If you haven't seen these, there's a link in the description. Anyways, but yeah, so be on the lookout for that video, and I'll probably be giving out stuff from this. I'm working on it, and some other little things that I've done. Anyways, so now that I've gotten that out of the way, today's video is on these Fontaines, and I have a ton here. And I'm not doing any of the is that, oh, it's not even. Is it even? Oh, it's going to be even now, because I'm also going to open this one, which is the second one. I don't have the red one, the first one. That one's a very expensive deck. Yeah, so I'm not doing any collab decks, which are like these. I did do one, I recorded it, and then I was like, and I just deleted it. So I have like other packs of his I've opened, and I've done these these are also, I'll leave these out so we can look at them later, because these are made in China. Some of these are made in the United States, which are, I guess, as we go through them. But I want to see, because I know he plays with the stock. So, hey, I don't know what these feel like. These are number 2. They feel really sturdy, though. So I'm going to guess premium here. Some of these are made in Taiwan. These are made in China. And he hasn't done any solids from China that I know of. But these feel really good. These here, oh man, these are like super duper soft. Yeah, they're great. So if you haven't seen this, I did a holographic opening of different holo foils on the channel, so you can check that out. And I'll leave these. Oh, there's going to be so many here. So let's go through. We're going to do this one last, the blue one, because that's the newest. And I know this one's also kind of an earlier edition one. And I have another one that's not on here, the Parrot one. And I want to talk about this because I really like his logo. This is really cool. It's very simple, very clean. Yeah, and very simple. And I like it. It's very classy. I like simple. That's the kind of design that I like when it comes to playing. I'm not too into the ornate stuff, but I am getting into it. So yeah, these are the Parrots, which I don't know how these are as well. These are also printed at USPC. So he usually does USPCC. But then there was the events of the world in the previous months, and the United States Playing Card Company had to shut down for a while. And then they started printing with Taiwan, and you have the Horchatas here, which I actually have an open deck of. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. Which are these. And these feel so good. Yeah. So yeah, we probably don't have to open this one then. We'll put that one, because since we already have one open. And we'll just go through that one when I get to it. So let's start with, so I think some of these are, I want to say the ones that I know are, oh, is this a cranberry? Oh, raspberry. Oh, I just saw a cranberry recently in I think I have a cranberry somewhere. Oh man, where is it? Do I have it? You know what, when we get to this one, looks like there's a pattern on there. All right, sorry, I'm glad. By the way, this is the chattiest, like, podcast / whatever you want to call it, pack opening guy. I'm sorry, I love it. I love talking about cards. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But I like chatty. I'm a chatty guy. And yeah, I guess we didn't need the tool there. So we're going to do this one first. I really like this color. I don't know how much. Ooh, okay, so he's doing the Fontaine logo there. So he does the same thing with, as you can tell, with all of them, which I like. I like these a lot. The simple design. Yeah, and does anybody know what this means? Fontaine Card Center for Cardistry Exploration. He's got the sun in the book. I don't, like, is that some kind of, what does that mean? Does anybody know? Okay, so we have first edition broccoli, one of 2,000. Oh, okay, cool. So this is limited to 2,500. Designed by Zach Mueller. These are made in the United States as well. I'm guessing USPCC. So he has 2 jokers, an ad card, and they feel really soft. I can already tell they're crushed. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, see, these feel really good. And these are, like I said, this back design is so clean that when you're doing cardistry, it just like really lends itself to it. Yeah, these feel good. These feel really, really good. Pro. Look at that. And they're like smooth. Good cards. Limited to 2,500. Wow, I didn't know he was doing, I thought he was doing, because he sells like, when he does a collab, I think this one, this Pink Panther one was like 10,000. Yeah. So yeah, there's not too many of these. They sell out really quick. That's the other thing about him. Oh, he's done so much for the community, like with regards to cardistry. That yeah. So you know what? Let's look at these Horchata ones. These are some of my favorite before we move on, because these are made in Taiwan, and this stock is different than this stock. This is like nice and thick. Oh, and if you're wondering why didn't you open your other deck? Well, this I'll keep this. And if I know someone that like is looking for this one, then I'll be like, hey, do you want to trade? You know, and I'll trade. And I really like breaking in a deck of cards, so I might keep it just to break it in the future, you know. But this one's a really good deck to do some packet stuff with, like you're seeing here. It's really, 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 really thick and just like it's creamy, like horchata. It matches the way the stock feels. Oh, had a card over here. Yeah, and it's thicker. You could see. That's maybe they're not. Oh, but this has the other cards in there. But this one feels thinner. It handles really, really well, though. I can already tell that this deck, when you break this in, and I want to say that the, no, they're a little bit different. And ink matters. I know people are like, nah, it does. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Okay, so we'll leave these out so I know which ones I've gone through. All right, since we did green, let's do something more, and let's do something brighter. So these, the pumpkin ones, I think they're called. Oh, he didn't write it on there. Pumpkin edition, I think this is called. And these are also made in the USA. I'm assuming United States Playing Card Company. Distributed by, made in the USA. So I think they're USPCC. Like I said, he doesn't, and these, yeah, see, these feel different. These feel different than the other ones. Same stuff. Oh no, they're the same. But I think the difference is like the stock. Whenever you get this stock, oof, that was a hardy one. The inks matter. Like people are like, nah, no, I can tell, and the finish, and the paper. So this paper is organic material. It's like wine, I guess, is the closest example I can think of. You're not going to get, even if you're like, I want thin crush, you know, they don't always feel the same. Like you could have 2 crush decks with different inks, like black inks, for example, or like heavy inks. They feel different. And also the paper. So the trees, the how long the paper, where the paper, you know, all that stuff. It matters. Let's do yellow next. This is my favorite color, by the way. Yellow. I really like it. It is, and this is Pineapple, I believe, is the name of this one. And this is also, oh, this is made in Taiwan. Sweet. So we're in for a surprise here. I'm going to guess Horchata. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a really interesting color. It is Pineapple. Wait. Check. I didn't do anything to the cards, right? Do you get an extra Jack and Queen? Is that what's going on here? Oh no, they're just ordered differently. Okay, so you only get 2, so you get 54 cards here. Yeah, see these. Ooh, I love Taiwan cards. I do. Like, I really like, look at how smooth that looks. That's the cards. They're like, it's such a, I want to break this one in. This is a nice deck. And it's one of those that, and I totally messed that up. Let's see if I can do something a little bit more. You can't really see that from the top. Looks better in front of the display for that move. But yeah, these cards feel really good. I think out of the box, I could already start doing some really good packet stuff. With these, the USBCC ones, they're great, but they're a little smoother. Let's do these. I didn't want to do these first, but okay, these are also USA. It was hard to find these for a while. Everybody bought them up. And I think this is also limited to 2,500. Is this one limited to? I remember. Oh, and then I got a story about this one, this pineapple one. So, which one was it? Oh, I can't remember which one it was. It might have been. It was one of the decks, and I don't think I have it. Maybe it's the cranberry one. It went up. It sold out ASAP, and then like 2 minutes later, the like he didn't tell anybody. These went up. So people that got there late were like, "Oh man, it's sold out." And then whoa, but these are there and they're still in stock. So then everyone's like, "Whoa, there's more on the site." So that was kind of cool. 2 jokers. I like how he's doing the jokers, but I should show you all the cards. I'm just like blabbing around. So here's his ace. You know what? I'm really sorry. Hey, but it's a blabby show. Remember, I told y'all. So this is 2,500. Look at that ace. Standard courts too. I should let y'all know these things. I kind of feel like y'all know this already. But if you don't know, Fontaine does usually these cards. They just do standard courts and faces, which I like because you can do magic with it easier, and I like it. And then he does these very classy, simple joker, and I like that. I don't like I said, I don't like crazy. I mean, I do sometimes, but like with cards, I'm going to do cardistry with and like mess around with, and then it's like you want to see a magic trick. I will prefer. Yeah, see how these are slippier, more slippery. All right, so let's do these. These are Taiwan. Let's do those last. Let's do the US. Oh my goodness, there's no room here. All right, so let's do these next. I feel like I'm not cracking any jokes this time. I'm all serious. I'm sorry, but I love this color. This color reminds me of when I was growing up. There was this kid that had shoelaces with this color on white shoes, and I was like, boy, that look fly. And oh, look at that ink, man. Good job. Ooh, look at that. This is a sweet deck. What? This is cardistry material right here. Oh, cool. Oh, Fontaine Friends. Okay. I didn't know this was, I don't know what that means, but okay, cool. Oh, that feels good. And you could see the color coming in when I'm dribbling. You see that color? Watch the dribble. See that hot pink just like, See what it looks like this way. Yeah, this is clearly very, very nice. These feel so good too. This is one of those decks. I think I have another one. And I think I have the cranberry. I should go check. I would have had it probably in my case, which is really very. Oh, we didn't look at these. So standard courts, I'm assuming. Yeah, he doesn't ever do anything with the courts. Yeah, they're standard, which is cool. Ace is great. So far, of all the colors, this is actually my second favorite color. So it goes yellow, hot pink, and then this is my third. Actually, it's a tie between this. I have some art that I've done where I use these colors, and I just love these colors. And I think he did a blue one as well, which I never ended up getting because they were really hard to get. These are both same. The Jokers, he's doing the thing, and I think he's doing, yeah. Oh, cool. Fontaine, that's cool. Little alien UFO thing. One of 2,500 again. This one's not as bright, but I really like this color. This color reminds me of, like I said, when I was growing up. These colors are really popular. Man, this one doesn't feel as good as the pink one. Again, the paper. It could just be, but once you break it in, oh, and it's soft though. So you could see that. You could do like nice drawn out springs, dribbles. Yeah, I like this one too. I think I'll break these two in. These I'll just have, or maybe I'll keep them in the case. I don't know. These are so hard to get, but this one, when I started breaking this one in, I'm like, I'm gonna break this mug in. This is one of my favorite decks. When I'm learning a new packet move, I'm like, you know what? How do you do that cut? You know, like there's this, here, let me see if I can get this in the camera. This cut is really easy to do with this deck, or easy to like learn because the paper is so soft, and the cards like to stick together, and they're not greasy. Like you could probably, oh, and I practiced the pressure fan with this one too. So it didn't really mess it up. And you know, other moves that require that kind of paper, I recommend. I haven't used this at all. If anything, Fontaine already gets an A+ because I haven't used the tool at all. Have you all noticed that? Huh? Have you gotten this far? I don't know how many people are still watching. If you still are, hey there. Welcome to Let's Open Some Packs. This is Fontaine. We're opening just standard colors right now. And yeah, we're going to do Raspberry next. He did a funny thing with that magician dude. They were doing some funny ads together. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I just said, look at how cool it is. I don't have to use the tool. And we're going to have to use the tool. I'm going to have to dock 77 points out of 100. Just kidding. I don't review decks that way. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So, this color is, okay. It's interesting. There's like a pattern here. Oh, it's just the paper. This is a different type of tuck. And the color looks solid. Interesting, this card. Okay, cool. It's a Joker. It has like a, when they were packing it. Is this USA? Oh, Taiwan. Again, 54. Ooh, snap. This is firm, y'all. Holy macaroni. What was the other Taiwan? Was it this one? No, that's USA. Was it this one? No. What was it? It was pineapple. It was pineapple, y'all. Right? It was pineapple. Yeah. All right, pineapple. Yeah, see, this is the soft stock, I think. It's got to be. I'm telling y'all, it's got to be, because this is firm. Unless it's the paper. Like I said, you get that paper action. Let's see how these fare. Ooh, so buttery smooth. They're like, look at that. They're like so hard. But it's like a good thing. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like, there's like cards that are, when they're stiff, they don't feel good. And then there's cards that are very stiff that feel, actually here, let me show you. I have a deck here. This is the, I did a video on these two. These have a very interesting stiffness to them. I think I have some Jokers in here. Did I take them out? Did I take out the Jokers? I just want to make sure I'm getting, I usually check my Jokers out. I want to make sure I'm getting a good, yeah, okay. So, check this out. Yeah, see, this is super stiff. But like I said, it's really good. It's a good stiff. These are the vintage feel, which are, they're a little too glossary for me. Glossary. That's not how you say it. Glossary. Anyways, these are not like those. Those I just showed you. These feel stiff, but they're like good stiff. And not that those are bad stiff, they're just different stiff. I would prefer to train with these, you know, to like play with these. Train. Listen to me, train. Yeah, I train like 4 hours a day. You know, just doing some cardistry before I go to the club. Yeah, it's what I do. Just training. Start posting that on Instagram. Train today for 4 hours. All sweaty. All right, should we do these? The wine edition. Everybody wanted these. This is the second deck he did. So this one I'm gonna remember, y'all. Look at this. This is a thumbnail right here. Use your cards, dude. That's what they're for, man. You know, man, woman, child, whoever's watching. All right, let's do wine. They're not meant to be tucked away. I mean, I guess you can if that's what you want to do, but it's a deck of cards. Let's use it. Let's play with it. It's paper. You're going to die one day. We don't know what's going to happen. Love this color. Man, I think I've told y'all this before, but I used to play on a T-ball team when I was a kid, and our uniform was kind of this color. I think we were called the Crickets, and I love this color. I have this weird, like, fascination with this color. Okay, so there's one here. Oh, wait a second. So do I get a... It's 53 cards. Interesting. And this is limited to 5K, which I think the blue one is as well. And this one might be like the third or fourth or fifth deck. Like, it's one of the early ones, from what I understand. Made in the USA, USBCC. I think it's crushed. Yep, it's crushed. And this one is nice. And cards age like wine. So this is one of those moments. I notice I'm like really far back. I'm sorry. I'm usually more forward. It's the way I'm sitting. And I'm kind of worried because the mic, when I rub on, I'm chatting too much. The cards are like wine. They get better. And if you leave them alone for a bit and then you pull them back out, like here, I can actually show you all that with a Fontaine deck. Here's another Fontaine deck I have. I've broke this sucker in. This deck here is, I don't know if you could see it. It's pretty broken in. It feels good, and it's probably it's gonna dribble just as good as a new deck. And it's gonna probably clump after a while, but doing like certain moves, and I always do the same move, I know. That's kind of like my fidget move. That one and, is it that one? No, which one is it? Is it this one? I can't remember which one. I have like just some that I'm always doing. But this is a good deck to, as I drop all the cards. This is a good, this deck is broken in really well. And it, like I said, it's like leather, you know? It's paper though, but it's like, you break it in, you put it away, you pull it back out. Like, you know, when you're learning a new move, it's good to have a bunch of broken in decks that you can go between. So don't throw your broken in decks away, you know? Keep your ad cards. I should do like a top 10 tips. Oh, I didn't finish talking about this one. Standard courts and everything. So, yeah. I haven't really been fanning. If y'all watch my channel, y'all know that I'm not fanning. Ouch, that actually hurt. I'm not that good at fanning. I should probably fan with all of them at least once so you could see them. But they're, you know, I'm assuming this one here as a fan probably looks the best. You're probably like, oh my goodness, hurry up. Yeah, look at that. All right, so this is the Parrot edition. It has, you could barely see it there. Let me open the deck. And I don't know much about this one. I don't think it's a collab. That's why I put it in here. Yeah, Fontaine, first edition Parrot, one of 3,000. Cool. But you'll see this. You'll see this right here. See that? I love this. I remember seeing this and I was like, man, that's a good design. It's one way. Let's look at the ace. Yeah, it's one way. And it's super nice. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, some of these, like I know most of these are thin crushed. Some feel better than others. It could be the paper that the United States Playing Card Company had at that time. Like, yeah, look at that. Right out of the box, I'm doing. And by the way, when I can do the cut, but the move I like to do as I mess it I'm sitting here telling you, I'm losing my voice too. I don't know if you can tell, but this cut, the move that I like to do is I like to show, like I like to do it like that. Anyways, that's that. Cool. I like the Parrot edition right now. Man, this one feels really good. I wish it'd be cool if like there was some way that I could show you how the tech, like it feels super clean. It's like potato chips that are just perfectly greased. Yeah, this is good. This is a good one. Right now, my favorites, before we get to the blue one, color-wise, I would say the hot pink is my favorite, and the green coming in second. Third for yellow. Feel-wise, these here feel nuts. This is like, I don't. This is like these feel really good, and then Parrots feel really good for. I believe they're United States Playing Card Company. Let's check that. Yeah, these are USB-C, and they feel fantastic. So we'll do another round, and now we're at the last deck. Oh, that's the old Horchata. We're at the last one. This here, folks, is the second deck printed by Fontaine Playing Cards, designed by Zach Mueller in Los Angeles. And yeah, if Zach or anybody y'all are watching this, thanks a lot for everything you do for the community. I mean, playing cards are, you know, and cardistry and all that, like y'all do so much. Thanks. I want to say thanks. I don't know how, I mean, if I ever meet you, I'm going to give you one of my deck of cards. Zach Mueller, reach out to me. I'll give you some cards, because you've done a lot, man. You've done tutorials, hyped up the hey, wait a second. Oh, look at that. I just noticed. There's a ding right there on my blue deck. Did y'all see that? I didn't see that. I've had this deck for so long, and I've always looked at it like this, and I just noticed that. That sucks. Oh, I wonder if these were resealed. Oh, maybe that's why I was able to buy it, because it's ripped. Interesting. Anyways, but yeah, thanks for everything you do. I appreciate, like, you know, it's such a small community playing cards, you know, and cardistry. And anybody that adds to it, in my opinion, it's awesome to see, you know. So thanks. Here we go. Let's check out the second deck, made in the United States of America. We have a blank. So he was doing Magic, I'm assuming. That's for Magic usually. Or for signing autographs, you know, if you're cool. Blue. And then, oh, that blue is good. Yeah. Oh, what is that? There's a black. This is a very strange deck. So we go, and then there's another. Was it set up for magic tricks? Fontaine coming soon. Oh, it's the black one. That's the third deck, I believe. And I think a lot of people like that one. Cool, I didn't know I had a black card. Now I do. Because I didn't get the black deck. That one's hard to find for me too. Man, I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. These feel fantastic. They feel like premium. Ooh, and they're definitely traditional cut. Yeah. Yeah, they feel really good. They feel pretty standard. Did I just see another one? Now I'm starting to hallucinate because of the shadows. That's cool though that I got a black back. Cool. Thank you. Oh, and it says coming soon on there. I don't know if y'all saw. I haven't been showing y'all too many of the cards. I apologize. I've been just kind of chatting as we open some cards. I like these. These are very standard feeling, thick. They're probably thin crushed. I'm not sure. But they don't feel as thin crushed as these. These are much softer, much crisper, if you will. Yeah. Okay. So cool. We opened the second deck. We have the second deck opened. Yeah. Cool. And this is cool. I don't know what else to say. We opened up a bunch of Fontaines. And if I had, like, again, my favorites. This is my favorite one here. This one feels good. Yeah, feels great. Looks fantastic. And then it's, if I had to pick two that feel the best, it's these two. Look best. Obviously, I've already said it like 500 times. This one, and also this one here. Oh, you can't see. This one, the Parrot. If you can get your hands on the Parrot, I think at a reasonable price, I would get this one. For sure. And if you're a collector, you gotta have this one. Yeah, and that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. What's your favorite color? Put it in the comments. And I think I have the cranberry, but we did so many. I think this is enough. This is overkill. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and oh, and remember, I'm doing a giveaway video soon. And it's like I said, I do these in batches. So this video probably, you might see a few more, and then I'll do like the thing. And it's going to be just a giveaway video because And I'll probably talk about my deck or something in there, because this one, because, you know, I'll probably talk about this deck, because usually giveaway videos, like it when you watch one and then it's like 5 years down the line, you know, it's like, oh man, I missed out on the giveaway. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Cheers.